Birthdays, the beginning. I don't really know what to expect other than it as a cutesy looking game. I think it's some type of puzzle, isometric puzzle platformer type funny game. A day like any other day, I was reading a book when an old scrap of paper fell out. It looked like a small map. Specifically, a map of this area, and in the forest, a spot had been marked. Maybe it's a treasure map. A childish notion, I know. I had no way of knowing if the map was real or not, but it didn't seem too far away, so away I went. Pockets of sunlight seeped through the dense canopy of trees, dimly shining my way as I walked through the dark forest. All right, when I thought. And right when I thought, I think this is the spot. A beam of light appeared before me. At that moment, I wanted to run, but my feet wouldn't budge. So there I stood, and then, as if beckoning me, the light began to move. And my feet responded in kind. I felt like a puppet. There was nothing I could do. Down to the rabbit hole we go. I eventually arrived at the entrance to a cave. The light continued into the cave, and my feet continued after it. Shortly after, I lost consciousness. I appreciate the narration, but I think the English could be a little grammar checked. When I woke up, there was a giant cube before me. Next to it, a smaller cube-like object, and a creature I had never seen before. And with that, the strangest incident of my life had begun. Oh my goodness. I wonder if this is made by the same group that did RPG Maker on the PS2. This is very RPG Maker or Kingdom Hearts looking. Welcome to this unknown world. I don't have a name myself, but if you want, you can call me Navi. Hey, listen! The red guy is your avatar. You can give him any name you want. Huh. Seymour, your friend is here. For a long time, my job has been to birth life on worlds such as this one. So far I'm getting a Sim Earth feel. Lately things haven't gone right. I know everything about this world, but I can't do anything on my own. Oh, Navi is the crystal. So I called upon you. I'm sure you don't understand, but trust me, you're a chosen one. You seem confused. I just need help, that's all. I'm sure you won't let me down. If life can be birthed on this world, I can finally complete my task. And then you can return to your world. You have been kidnapped to help me with my crap that I have to get done. Together, we can move forwards. It's our only option. First things first, you need to know the rules of this world. Let's begin. Oh yeah, definitely RPG Maker feel to it. You see that red square? That's the cursor. It can highlight various things. When raising or lowering terrain, the cursor will be the center point. You can also specify an area to use items. So it went from a story to full-on video game tutorial. Let's try moving first. Use the left stick to move the cursor where you like. You can move any direction this way. If you hold L2 at the same time, you'll move even faster. You can also use L1 to change your point of view. Hold down L1 and move the right stick to zoom in and out. You see that small map at the top right? That's the mini-map. There's a location highlighted in the red minimap. Why don't you head over there? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Okay, so right stick is to move the camera, left stick is to move this thing. I would like to invert my camera. Expand controls, camera zoom. Ah, there it is. Switch minimap display. Oh, it just changes the colors. Enlarge shrink minimap. Alright. Alright, everything seems okay. While we're at it, I'll explain the minimap. The minimap displays a bird's eye view of the cube. The red dot is your location. It should be the condition. It might look crap now, but direction the red dot is pointing is where you're pointing. Now let's move the train. You're probably wondering is the bird thing press R1 and then select the cursor will rise. Okay. HP is going down when you build. When you press R2, the area selected by the cursor will lower. And it seems to be killing Seymour. You can also do something like this. Okay. By raising and lowering the terrain, you can influence this world's environment. Basically, raising land will increase temperature and lowering the land will decrease it. This change in temperature will be displayed on the minimap. However, temperature fluctuations affected by other variables besides this. Doing so, life form will grow. Repeating the cycle will allow you to birth various life forms. Let's try raising and lower the terrain. Press R1 to raise and R2 to lower. You can use the left stick to move while you're raising and lowering the terrain. How did they make the cursor bigger? I need to see if there is. Oh, there's no options menu. Ask Navi, expand controls, camera zoom, switch mini map, enlarge shrink mini map. X seems to be my... Why don't you try controlling the train? Press R for the best. Looks like you've run out of HP. You can heal lost HP in macro mode, but I'll heal you just this once. There's other ways to control the lad. I don't know why he dies when he builds things. One way is by using items. You'll see that yellow dot on the mini-map that represents it. Head over there and obtain the valley source. You just need to go near it to show you how to use it. Good job, this item will dig a big hole in the ground. Press X to open the menu and press square to use it. Use the valley source and move the terrain. This may be another bother, but I'd like to put 2 of those 3 specific locations marked on the mini-map. You can put the last one wherever you want. Creates a 9x9 5T valley, -5 temperature. When you use a mountain source or a mountain range source, it may appear in the cube. Select item, select favorite, use item. Oh, it's just automatic. Cube craft. Okay. You're so hopeless, that's not the right place. Try using it again. Okay. So X and then use it and it just does it automatically. Okay. What do you think? Useful, huh? There are lots of tools right now, but something important to tell you. I have to tell you about the sea. It's the birthplace of all life. You can create water using the primordial drop. This is how it all starts. Try using primordial drop in the hole you just made with the valley source. X. Primordial drop. Oh, it just fills it up completely. It's water. Congratulations. This is first of what I hope with many birds. Okay, I can see that the water filled up the hole next to me, which means it must be just a entire water plane that covers everything. In this world, this large pool of water that you created is called sea. On the cursor status, where you can see that the height is in negatives. Everything in the negatives is the sea. That's a rule of this world. Well, because -1. And it's most time for the life to be born. Ha! Only things are that simple, but wandering around pretty good as ta-da! The broth of life. The amazing item creatures organization will fall, but you have to use it in the sea after all. That's the birthplace of all life. Now all we have to do is wait for life to be born, but right now it's frozen. This time, if time flowed normally while you tried to work, things could turn bad real quick. So here's another important rule. The time passes when you watch the world unfold from a distance. So try pressing triangle. Now you can watch the world from a distance. You can adjust the distance with the right stick. This is called macro mode, and it's very important. It's how you unfreeze time. When time passes, the cube's environment will change with each passing moment. And when the cube's environment has fulfilled a condition that would be born in this world, let's time pass and see what happens. Press L1 to unfreeze time. Go ahead and try it. Another happy birthday, congratulations. This protoplankton is said to be the original life form. Oh my goodness, make sure you don't miss a single birthday. Okay, the cube status below will show you information about this world. Cube status. Temperature, okay. Huh. I need to show you the mechanics of birthing lives. Creature, the most important factor to be born. Generation, geological matters too. Now the ratio of the land determines the temperature. The more land there is, the lower the temperature, and the more sea there is, the higher the temperature. Elevation is also a factor. Higher temperature makes lower temperatures and measures. If you remember though, you shape the terrain previously with reward. You can progress time, but let's see something a little more useful at the bottom of the screen. You can change the speed at which time progresses and starts with L1 and R2. Okay, why don't you make it go a little faster with L2? New species is born. It takes 3 birthdays now. Expect to see a lot more. As a reward, I'll heal your HP. Now, what was born was zooplankton, the first multiple organism. It eats plant organisms to survive the food fight. Let me explain a little more about life forms. Oh my god. Oh, you didn't take another drink of my Palm Bay, but I enjoy this. I don't know. Can no longer support certain species when they begin life increase. When that happens, the species will adapt to the environment, and through evolution, each species will be born. Sometimes one species will appear because the other one is gone and extinct. Life sure is mysterious, isn't it? After the third life source is born, you can continue on. You can zoom in and change stuff, and just go macro mode and sure F3 for it, R3 for a hint. Trigger. Okay. Another birthday to celebrate. This is Stormwell. It's a rock-like organism made of algae that lives in high temperature in shallows. Why was this born, you ask? Well, because the localization met the conditions for life, therefore it was born. That means you can expect them to live and thrive in these conditions too. Location factors of all sorts favorable, temperature, height, and terrain, and more. You may want to zoom in and look for hints. Now you know the 3 important factors of birthing life. Temperature, life form, and location. These factors have a deep something or other. When life is born, other life may go extinct. Life form that cannot adapt will die off. Life is in danger of going into information. This information is just trying to to go see. There they are. Yes, this green is a micro mode. Micro and macro seem similar, but don't mix them up. We talked about the mini-maps before the mini-map appears. The yellow is colored dots. They look for the storm lines. It's just born now. Life form is known as capturing. If you approach the if you haven't captured yet, pink triangle will appear. Click the touch pad to capture the life form added to your library. Is there information can be viewed anytime or now? So give it a try. Congratulations, you just kidnapped something. Is that it? Open item menu, fast forward time. Captured. Amateur photograph. Congratulations, you captured fungus. Congratulations on leveling up. There's one other benefit to capturing. It's now how you obtain XP. XP is used to power up your avatar. The more you can capture, the more XP you gain in your avatar. You'll gain more XP for creating terrain, and you can just adjust size the cursor to the left and the right directional buttons to adjust the cursor size. When life is born and is captured, that's right, there's a view mode. There's different points of view than micro mode. It's useful for getting a wide view of the surrounding area in view mode. The mini-maps, you'll find out, but that's convenient enough. The controls in view mode, and you can also use directional buttons to move. In view mode, you can raise or lower the tree now, or you can ascend or descend with R2. That's all I have to say for now. Go ahead and give us a switch between view mode and macro mode. Ugh. Camera's backwards. Why is my camera reversed? Oh my god. Ascend, descend, move horizontally, move or most. Camera operation. View mode best horizontally, display options on off. Reset camera. Down, up, left, right. Up, down. Triangle, no, square, circle, X. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Ascend, descend, options, reset camera, look forwards, camera operation. Ascend, descend, move horizontally, move forwards and backwards. Oh, you click the left stick. How was it? Oh, you're sad because nothing is here. Like I said, the world is in your hands. Now let's return to macro mode. Okay. Do you understand how this world works now? Before you move on, there's more thing I'd like to teach you. If you press option buttons, you can change control settings, such as the volume, save your data. Extension is usually a native part of life, but you have this, huh? What am I talking about? Well, never let's just move on. To birth a new species, you need more stimulus. That means T3, you can enter they have this times there's 1,000. Options, game info, avatar status, cube status, library, game description, options, horizontal camera, backwards, save. Okay. Okay, I'll open options menu, macro mouse cursor scaling. Increase storm life population to 1,000. They thrive in shallows at 48 degrees. Oh, at 48 degrees. Okay, so I need to just kind of make more shallow water. I'm dead. Increase general population to 1,000 and thrive in shallows at 48 degrees. I can't. I'm dead. I have no more. I don't have any more health. They don't have a wave. Maybe my health goes up if I go into this mode. Oh yeah. Apparently it does. Sort of. "48 degrees in the shallows." Oh, if I pause the game, then my health goes up. I don't know why. There we go. Congratulations, nice job. Here's a small present. It's called a seed of life. The next step is to birth a new organism. If you use a seed of life, an organism to suit that location will be born. Use this item to create the Cyclomedusa are basically angelical sisters, yes. They live in high temperature seas and float along the water's surface eating plankton. Approach the stormless and use the seed of life. Now go back to macro mode and let it unfold. Didn't happen anywhere that was... The item is the seed of an organism. By using an all-life form, you can turn it into its evolved form. Use the seed of evolution to make a Colunia out of Stormlight. Colunia is a seaweed form of perfect. First enter the macro mode and find Stormlight. Once you find Stormlight, put your cursor. I wonder if eventually, I'm receiving the appeal to this. I wonder if eventually we make people. Put your cursor over it and use the seed of evolution. Actually, even if you don't use the seed, colors will appear under the right conditions. If you can birth an organism without using items, something good might happen. Anyways, once you birth the organism, you can move on. "43 to 53, 31 adaptation temperature, 43 to 53. Ah, 6% amount, 4% water, 51 degrees, 47 degrees. Okay. Luna was born. Oh, good job. There are 3 seeds of evolution. There's a limit to the number of items you can hold. Use them carefully. I want you to birth an Erev. You know what a trilobite is? Resonation trilobite is a the conditions for birth that follows. Shallows of roughly 48 degrees and a minimum of 5,400 cyclos. Ugh. You can easily birth a species using an item, but it might be better to shape the terrain. Okay, our cyclos require Cyclones require the ocean and 43 and 53. There we go, cyclones are going up easy. Happy birthday, Taylor. This was boring great. It looks like you're getting the hang of this. You finally moved it this far. Now it's time to move dry. You must birth the first organism to move to land. It is almost time. This goes well, you'll be able to return to your world. This is a type of fern that breeds on land. Traveling as far from its birthplace, that fern lies for 41 degrees, with about 6,000 kilometers. Talking to my appreciation. Let's begin. 41 degrees. Up, down, up, down. Okay. This health thing is really annoying. It's totally unnecessary. Okay. Yeah. You birth the virus is captured and you'll be home free. Until then, you're free to do as you please. Just capture it whenever you're ready. So this is a good thing. Goodbye. Oh, no, go on. Collusion. Okay. Seaweed that lives in very shallow limestone wells can be found after reading this. Captured. Bagueva. You did a mission complete. Our goal together is brief and gratefully you could have done it on my own. Don't go back to your world. Clad. Free play mode available. Livable land? Question mark. Trophy earned. Is this all a dream? It can't be. After all, I'm in a cave right now. I thought as I followed the light when I stepped outside, I couldn't believe my eyes. The trees before me resembled thick ferns and were clearly different from the trees I had walked by previously. What's going on? I've been taken to another world. Perhaps I should take a look around. Oh, my world is a little bit bigger. Back already? You worked hard with the birth of the land part, but I guess that wasn't enough. Since I can't do anything on my own, I guess you'll have to help me out some more. Prosperity is the new goal. You know, make a land with teeming with life. You know, dinosaurs, right? They're famous organisms. Your goal is to birth dinosaurs. If you get that far, I'm sure something will happen. Okay, I guess it's like that combining mobile game where you just keep making new stuff. Too small to birth dinosaur. Expanding is somewhat the ratio of land to water has changed significantly. That means the temperature is likely lowered. You expect the sea to adjust the temperature. Why so glum? Maybe you're not happy, but I'm sure I am. Celebrate our reunion. Select an item you want from the item menu and press triangle. Use the up and down buttons to press triangle to record up to 5 favorite items. Still seems glum. Here, take these. A small rain cloud and a strong sunlight. I've been kidnapped, that's why I'm glum. Small rain clouds will increase the moisture in a selected area. Strong sunlight will decrease the moisture. They're very useful items. You don't need them? Oh, come on, don't be that way. I guess you're still in a bad mood. You can have this river source then. It's too very useful. Congratulations on being so helpful. I've kidnapped you. Oh, what's that? You're not feeling great? Oh, well, let me just give you free stuff to keep working on the land that I've kidnapped you. Bikea. Some sort of a sea slug. Cyclo. Okay. Shilobite. That's not what I wanted. Alright, I'll zoom out. Seed of evolution, seed of mutation, small recovery leaf, algae or moss spread, it may appear in the cube. Mysterious cloud that sometimes raises the soil moisture. As it lowers the moisture. How do I make my river piece? Creates a river source in a 3x3 selection of flat land. When you create many rivers, it may appear in the cube. Huh. Okay, so we're trying to figure out what makes the dinosaurs. X. I think it's too late in the day, plus I've been drinking a little bit to enjoy this game fully. It's kind of a very slow game going. Maybe we'll just speed it up and see what happens. We seem to be growing grass. Asteroxloxin. Underwent a mutation and migrated to plains where water is scarce. Due to this mutation, it hates moisture and cannot emerge near the sea. Height, land. Birth moisture, 1 to 5%. Huh. What does it say what the moisture is here? Huh? Grass. Mushrooms type thing. is it? Time for bed. Oh, we got lots of grass now. Blue grama, autumn fern. Okay, the grass is generating new stuff. So, yeah, okay, once the talking is done, I'll get some stuff going on. Blue grama. Oh, plants. Oh, palm tree of some sort. Huge trees that grow in wet earth in warm climates, different from some warm climates. Huh. Well, what's going on here? Oh, that just means that that type of thing's dying out because it's too hot out. That's okay. Captured. Okay. Oh, my temperature is going down, that's why. Okay, well let's go over here and let's go up. Huh. Up Mexico. Warmer, colder. red fern. Creates mutated forms of organisms, use seed of life and seed of evolution. Evolution existing organisms captures 15 organisms and it will appear in the cube. I simultaneously created a new one and killed it off. Huh. There we go. I got grass everywhere. A little bit of dirt. Ah, sure. That's about of that.